We have to make sure that the client is in therapy because he wants to be in therapy. This is something that he wants for himself. He's not being sent there because he thinks he's going to go to hell, or because the Bible says he should be there, or because his parents are sending him there, or because his wife is sending him there. He has to be motivated to change. There are many, many studies that look at the variables that determine success. And study after study shows that the most important factor is motivation. In other words, the client desires to change. And that seems to be even more important than the particular therapeutic approach. So if the client is motivated and he wants to change, he wants to diminish something that's in his life that is distressing for him. And his dream is to be married with children, the conventional heterosexual marriage. And if he gets the right therapist, the two of them can experience real significant change. Now, we also have some clients who say, you know what, I'm not sure I want to change, but I do want to understand. I just want to understand. Then we have some other clients who say, I am gay and I don't want to understand. Well, how are we going to develop a therapeutic alliance? What are we going to be working on? And they may talk about other things. They may talk about other relations. And guess what? They will talk about assertion versus shame. A client comes into me for the first time, very first session. The first thing I say to him is, number one, do not try to please me, because the part of the homosexual condition is the good little boy. They want to please the male authority figure. No, don't please me. Any suggestion I make, any interpretation I make, it's got to sound true for you. Disagree with me. Practice arguing with a man. Practice with me, because I want you to really be in your true self. We talk about the true assertive state. We talk about the false state, which is shame state. And we're always moving them away from the shame state to the assertive state. And that is a fundamental paradigm of reparative therapy. You begin by encouraging the client to understand that his homosexuality is not about sex. It's really about unmet emotional needs, and that he needs to understand his family background. You're not imposing any theory onto him. You're not expecting him to believe any theory that doesn't apply to him. He should always have the freedom to disagree. But we begin to explore. And tell me about your mother. Tell me about your father. Inevitably, you will see the pattern: over-involved, intrusive mother, distant, attached, critical father. If there's an older brother, it's a hostile, fearful relationship with the older brother. Peer rejection. If there's sexual abuse, that's in there too. But you're going to see a family pattern emerge. And you don't have to lay it on him. It comes out. And you're showing him that what he happens to be telling you about his unique childhood is a common problem. And he begins to address that. We begin to investigate, what are you attracted to? What is it about other particular men that you're attracted to? Chances are he will tell you that he is attracted to qualities and features that he wished he possessed.